Hi, I'm David Naylor, Engineering Manager here at enduroTEQ Group. I want to do a short video on how to do the installation of our new dissolving equipment, the enduroTEQ Ultra S. The hardware that you're going to need is included in your bag that's in the dissolver. A couple extra tools that you're going to need is a pencil, a level, a drill with a 1/2-inch bit, Phillips head screwdriver, Teflon tape, and if you're doing a disc installation, you're going to want a 9/16 socket. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mount our bracket up onto the wall. We're going to want it to be level, so take your level, hold it up there, and draw a line. Now that you have this level line, you can take your mounting bracket, hold it up there, look through the holes, line it up, and mark the 3 locations where you're going to drill. You're going to take your drill with your 1/2-inch bit, drill a hole in there, slide your toggle through, pull it out, break it off. We went ahead and already mounted one just to save a little bit of time. If you're doing a disc installation, you want to take your dissolver, take your 9/16 socket, and unscrew the nozzle that's inside. You'll replace it with a nozzle that comes in your bag, which is specifically for discs. So, once you have everything ready, you're going to take your unit, slide it up onto the mounting bracket. We're going to want to attach our fittings. We have 2 fittings. One is a 1/2-inch barb fitting for the overflow, and the other is a 3/8-inch ball valve for your solution outlet. Take some Teflon tape and wrap the threads and screw them in. They only need to be hand tightened. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and hook up our connections for incoming water. On the top here is going to be a 3/8-inch line coming in for domestic or makeup water. Push the fitting in there until you feel it seat. Now we're going to hook up our pump. Same thing, we've got a 3/8-inch line, comes out at the bottom down here, and goes down to your solution or your chemical pump. You're going to want to put your chemical pump ideally below the dissolver so that you have a flooded suction. Now we're ready to put in our chemical. Take the lid off, take your jar of chemical, slides right in. If you were to be using discs, you would have your disc nozzle in there. Take your disc screen, drop it right in there, and then take your discs. And you can put up to 4 discs in here. Go ahead and put the cover back on. So now we're ready to turn on our water coming to the dissolver, make sure everything's okay. And now we're ready to power it up. You can take your plug, it's a 12-volt plug, and it plugs in to the electronics box. When you plug it in, you'll see a startup sequence happen, and the nozzle or the water will spray a couple times during that startup. Once everything's done, the reservoir will start filling up and then it'll shut off when it's full. So we'll just plug it in here real fast. The startup sequence takes roughly 20 seconds. So the red and green lights are going to flash while it does its startup. While this is going, we'll go ahead and just set it down right here for now. If you were to be doing 2 units side by side and you wanted them as close together as possible, on the center line they can be 10.5 inches apart. So that's it. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video.